Yes, my people, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Just in case it is evening where you are, I welcome you to this Zoom today. We are happy to have you this evening. We are happy to have you this afternoon, this morning, whatever the case. Thank you for being on time. I see. We are already live, and tell the people, let's go and tell them that we are live on Zoom and on YouTube. We are already live. Eddie, you are most welcome. Kemidisha, Eve, you are welcome. Millicent, happy to see you. Fiona, Rachel N. Aban, Olxi, is it Olxi? I don't know how to read the name very well, but that is it. Let us go to this, to the WhatsApp where we belong, and then we let them that we are live. Let us let them that we are live, tell them that we are live. Go to any WhatsApp group where you belong and then tell them that we are live. We are live. Let me go to the WhatsApp and then I let them that we are live. We are live on Zoom and YouTube. We are live on YouTube. We are live on YouTube and on Zoom. Yes. So let people study something and we study something and we study. Okay. Happy to have you, friends. Those ones who are here this moment, happy to have you. Isaac Kai, happy to see you. Who else? Sally Ronnie, then I see others. Okay, we welcome you. We welcome you on this Zoom call. I want to mute each and every one. And we are just going to go straight to what we were having yesterday, and then we just continue. Yesterday we did not finish up with it, so we are continuing to finish up with it today. What we started yesterday, I want us to finish it. I want us to finish it. Yesterday it was what ROYALQ has for us, okay? That is the topic. What ROYALQ has for us. What does it have for us? We need to know. Yesterday we looked at the facts about ROYALQ, and today I want us to continue from where we stopped yesterday, and then we finish it all. It's a bright day today. The market is smiling. The market is good, ladies and gentlemen. Don't be scared. The market is good. Allow me share my screen. I see Peter Olila. Happy to have you on this Zoom call. Allow me share my screen. And we see. I want to share my screen and I let you know what we are going to look at today. My name is Nanono Harriet. I'm an advanced icon in this business. I do business full time. I'm at my home. I'm talking to you from my home. That's where I am talking to you from. And let's have a talk today, and then we see what we have. Before that, I want us to look at the market first of all. Whoever is trading inch is going to $50. I'm telling you, inch is still going up to $50. That's when it will have a stopover at $50. Okay, at $50, that's when inch is going to have a stopover. Then it will continue. We are looking at it going to $150. That's where it is going. So when I see someone, there is a person who is posting inch, is around 300 and something percent. So this person analyzed this coin very well. If we look at it shortly before I go to my today's topic, it is going to come down. It will come down a little bit to, no. So now this is Solana. I'm looking at inch. I am looking at inch. You see, inch is still going. It is still going up. Let me go to a 1 week chart, and then we see where it started rising from. Inch started rising up from here when it was $6, around here. That's when it started rising up. It was at $1. It was at $1.5 January this year. January this year. If someone bought it in January and it was at $1.5, and today as we are speaking, it is at as we are speaking today, it is at $43, which means from January to date, from January here to where it is right now, inch has gone up by 5,388%. 5,388.40%. That's how crypto can make someone grow rich in just 1 year. In just 1 year. For example, if someone bought 10 inch, okay? If someone bought 10 inch, and then by that time someone had $10, okay? Someone had $10, and then if you multiplied it by 1.5, someone bought 15 inch, okay? Someone bought 15 inch, and now right now inch is at $43, which someone who bought inch with $10 in January, right now that person is having $645. Someone is having $645, and that person bought inch at a price of 1.5 in January. Yesterday, someone was asking, how can someone accumulate all that money? How can someone accumulate all that money? It is here. Someone asked me, how can someone accumulate all that money? Most especially with the small earnings, with a small investment. With a small investment of someone invested 400. Someone invested 400. Oh, where was it? Can I see it? Let me see if I can as well see it. Let me see if I can as well get it. And then someone was wondering, how can someone accumulate over 1,000 with a capital of 400? Let me see if I can as well get it. If I can as well get it, I'll give it to you. I'll tell it to you. Okay, maybe I saw it on the diamonds. On the diamonds. Was it here? Was it here? I want to let you know. And then you get to understand that it is really with the crypto, it is very, very possible. Someone was like, how do you have a huge floating profit on a trade with only 2 margin calls? And then someone was also wondering, how can someone be having 1,632 floating profit with an investment of 418? Meaning this person, by the time this person bought this inch, it was at $8. That was the average price. It was at $80. And today, by yesterday, by the time this person posted this, now the inch was at $30. $39. This person bought 51.9 inch. Okay, this person bought 51.9 inch. 50 is 51.9. Let us see. 51.9 times, if it goes to $50, this person will be having $2,595. 2,595. And today this person has already posted in the Game Changers. Someone has posted in the Game Changers. Someone has already posted that in the Game Changers. And he has said, almost there. The goal, it is 2,000. And now he's having $1,820. That is the money that he has made, the profit. Then if you add his $418 that he invested, he will be there. He will even reach, hey, you people, this is how crypto can make someone rich. You people, can you see? It is, at a space, it will be around 500%. And this person will be having a profit of $2,000 with a capital of $418. Friends, do you understand what I'm talking about? Do you understand what I am talking about? Can you see where we are going? Huh? Can you see where we are going? Huh? Can you see where we are going, ladies and gentlemen? Big Jalo says, good afternoon, Miss Harriet. I enjoy your lessons. You're truly a master teacher. Thank you so much for attending. It's better than being in savings groups by holding. Okay, so you get your money and then you save it in a savings group, and then you say we are going to get our monies at the end of the year, and then you have saved there, and you know the money you have saved there, it is 1 million, and at the end of the year they are going to give you a 1 million. With the crypto, you can have too much. And right now, it is not yet still too late. It is not yet late. It is not yet late. I'm telling you, all these coins are going to go up. All these coins are going to go up. I'm telling you. I am telling you, all these coins are going to go up. All these coins are going to go up. Now, you can even buy a coin like this one. It is still so cheap. It is still so cheap. It is still so cheap. It is still cheap. Let me see. Let us see 1 month. 1 month for Gala. And then we see in this year, how much has Gala gone up? These are months. These are months. Let us look at 12 months. 12 months. This year, I just want to see Gala. This is its all-time high. This Gala was introduced, it was launched in January 2021. And now we just want to see 2023. 2023, how much has Gala gone up? How much has Gala gone up in 2023? It started from here, and this is where we are. It has so far gone up by 474% in 1 year. 474%. And guess what? Gala right now is at 0.02. 0.02. If you have your $10, okay? If you have your $10, you people, if you have your $10, you have your $10, and then you multiply it by the 0.0260. No, you multiply it. $10, you divide it by 0.026. We want to know how many galas that you are going to get. You have $10. If you are to divide it with this, you are going to get this amount. You are going to get 384 galas. Okay, you are going to get 384 galas. What if the gala moves upwards and then it goes to $0.1? You'll be having $38. What if it goes to 0.5? You'll be having $195. What if it goes to $0.9? We'll be having $348. What if the gala moves in the next bull run and then it goes to $2? You'll be having $769 out of what? The investment is $10. That's how crazy crypto can be. That's how crazy crypto can be, ladies and gentlemen. You who is here, I want you not to go away. Don't go away from crypto, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, don't go away, because crypto is the future and we are going to make the money, whether we like it or not. We are going to make the money, whether you like it or not. Hey, I'm telling you, just give me a minute, just 1 minute, and I get back. Let me sort out something small here, and I get back. Your concerns and questions, you put them in the chat room. I'm going to find them. Just give me 1 minute. I am back. I realized that my hair was not looking good. So I went there and then I made myself presentable to you. I don't want you to say, hey, mama, because she's working from home. She's looking so. I am back. I am back. Let us go on. I realized that my hair was not looking good. So sorry for that. I did not look smart. But now I am back. At least now I am presentable. I am presentable. Okay, let's continue. Let me just first read your questions and concerns here. Then we can continue. Muja Brenda says, I want to see all your concerns. I want to see all your concerns. Fiona, why are you laughing? Why are you laughing? You people, you so many, you were not even telling. You know, when you are at home, sometimes I don't feel like everything is done. Muja says, hello, Madam Harriet, please talk about Acro. What should I talk about Acro? Last week, Acro gave out money. Just be patient with it. It is going to come up again. Then Baha John says, thank you for encouraging Harriet. You are the best. Thank you for attending. Then Hagat says, thanks for giving me savings technique. I must put $50 for my 2024 savings. I say, I'll not go back to my savings group. Fiona is laughing at the leader who is upline, who is so and then Mbaha says no sound. Is it that we don't have sound? Maybe it is your what? Maybe it is your microphone which is not connected. Please check. Caro is also laughing at me. You people, don't laugh at me. I like what I'm hearing. The keyword here is patience. Kindly give me the picture of sushi as well. Okay, people want to hear sushi. I want you to mentor me, please. I have already here doing the mentoring. I'm doing the mentorship already. So no need. Is the sound okay? Yes, it is okay. My sound is okay. Mbaha, please check your what? Check your microphone. Let me see. Maybe it is your network. Maybe it is your microphone which is not connected. Very many people are here. Salme, Becky, Betty, Big Jalo, Brave Mark, Caroline. Caro. Lako, is it Ilako? I don't know. Daniel, Carl, Eddie, Fiona B.
It is Ilako.
Ilako, okay. Now I will not pronounce it wrongly any other time. Ilako, happy to have you. Haggard, Isaac, 7A7, JA78, Lexi, Kemgisha, Margaret, Mbaha John, Mel Frank, Milcent, okay, happy to see you. Monjo, Alex, Muja, Brenda, Evelyn, and then Otai Abraham. Oh, my dear Abraham, it has been long. Fiona, another Fiona. Then I see Rachel, I see Ronald, Sally, where have you been? My God. Then Stephen Mumbere, Aban, and then Yusuf Lunak. Okay, happy to have you on this Zoom call. You people, I am so energized. I feel a lot of energy and a lot of, if you didn't know, you need to know, because where we are going, you people. Atalimu crypto. This coming year, 2024 and 2025, we may not see another powerful bull run than this one. This one is going to be powerful. All coins are going up, no matter what you are seeing right now. You might be having a trade which is floating. Don't worry. Don't worry about that trade. No, don't worry. Just a matter of time and it is going to get out. Just a matter of time. I just want you to be patient. You know, in our business, there are 4 things that you need. In our business, 4 things that you need. 1, your capital. Is your capital relatively good? If you're having $300 and below, my friend, my dear, I also started like that. If you're having less than $300, we need to concentrate. We need to talk to people so many times. If you're having capital of less than 300, don't even say, for me, I don't know how to talk to people. Don't give any excuse. Talk to people, let people join you, and people have money. Let me tell you, Ugandans have money. Capital. Number 2, knowledge. Are you attending the trainings? If you don't have time for the Zoom, are you going to the YouTube? If you are at the YouTube, if you are not getting the time for the YouTube channels to study from there, on WhatsApp. We have started even trainings on WhatsApp. We want you people to have knowledge, because the moment you have the knowledge, the moment you acquire the knowledge, then you'll be skilled. You'll have the skills. And when you have the skills, you will be knowing what to do, when to do it, and how to do it. Then lastly, this one is in capital letters, patience. Patience. Someone who is not patient will not make money out of this business. I'm telling you, if you are not patient, you will not make money out of this business. I have been here since 2021. I am patiently waiting. We found when the bull run was ending, and then 2022 was a year of shedding tears, shedding real tears. You put in a trade, and then the trade stays for 2 months without even reaching a 1% for you to sell. These days, you are seeing even signals for 5%, 10%, 50%, 3%. That is the list. In 2022, we could hardly get a signal that could give us at least 1% to sell. That's how hard it was. But we stayed. We stayed. If I tell you the total amount of money I made in 2022, it's not even close to $1,000. A full year 2022. And I was around. But we are trading, we are putting trades on a daily basis. And then the trades we are keeping on going down and down and down and down and down and down and down. So when I look at 2023, oh my God, there is nothing. You put in a trade and then it stays for only 2 weeks and then it sells. But again, in the 2 weeks, it is even giving you money in the margin calls. In 2022, even margin calls were not giving us money. The trade could be in one place. It is not going down to buy more. It is not even going up to sell. And it stays there for 3 days in one place, And when you sell margin calls, you sell 2 margin calls, and then after 3 days, you sell more 2 margin calls. That's how hard it was. But we stayed, and I am still here. People, I'm not going anywhere. I am not going anywhere. And we are dedicating ourselves to teach you. Every time we have the chance, we shall teach you. But for us, we are to teach you. We are to teach you, we shall teach you, we shall tell you whatever we know. I'm not saying that we know it all. No, we don't know it all. But the little that we know, we are sharing it with you. Your work is to buy data. Hey, go on Zoom. If you cannot go on Zoom, go to the YouTube channel. Find there the information. Kakati nemu WhatsApp tugenda basangayo nayo tubiteekeyo. Teri kwekwasa. No more giving excuses that I don't know what to do, because we are here to tell you. Let me read your concerns in the chat room, then I go to today's topic. And then we continue with what we started yesterday. Someone is saying, the sound is okay. I want to be in your group. You want to be in my group? You are already there, the group where I am. We are the same. We are in the same team. That's why you are in this Zoom call. Kamilisha says, our leader, Harriet, you are good to go. Now my question is, can I invest in one coin at once for the whole year? Like, I don't need to set the coin every day. Yes, it is very possible. It depends on how much money that you are having. It depends on how much money that you are having. And then you just put your take profit so high. And then you say, for me, my take profit is 400%. And then you leave it. Every time it goes down and it is negative, you don't mind about it. You just leave it there. You just leave it there, and then it can happen. So we are doing day-to-day trading just because we want to accumulate profits, and then we invest in coins that will stay for a full year. I don't advise someone to get your 1,000 and you buy a coin and then you leave it there for a full year. My advice is, you have your 1,000, let us do day-to-day trading. You make a profit of $50, take $30, go and buy a certain coin. Keep it in your Binance while you are doing trading with the ROYALQ. Okay? You buy a coin via Binance, put the money there, put the $30 there. You make another $50, get another 30. Go and add onto the coin that you bought. Now you are having $60 there. At the end of the month, you will see that you have bought coins worth $200, and you have kept it while you are having your 1,000 still running the day-to-day trading. Instead of getting it all at once and then you keep it in one coin for a full year, it is seated there for a long time. Okay, let me show you something. What I want to show you. When you get to day-to-day trading, okay, you put a trade, it goes by 5%, you sell, you make a profit, and then it goes down. You buy again, it goes up, you make a 6%, you sell, it comes down, and then it goes up, you make a 10%. So by the time it is here, you have made around 30% out of this movement. Whereas someone who put it there and then you are keeping it for a full year, it moved up and then it came down, it lost that. It went up again, and then when it was coming down, it lost what it had collected. It goes up, it collects more. When it goes down, it reduces what it had collected. With this person who is doing day-to-day trading and then keeping will accumulate more than you who is keeping for a long time all at once. That is my advice to you, friends. And then someone is saying, I connected late. I have missed. No, you have not missed. No, you have not missed. We are just starting. We are just starting. Today, to do one for like 2 hours. No, I'm lying. Please elaborate on what you mean by not exposing all your capital in the market. I want to invest 900 in 3 coins. Will it work? It depends on how you have made your settings. But 900, why don't you just be with the 2 coins and then you allocate 450 for each and every coin, 450. And then it should be covering at least 40% call drop, just in case the market goes down. So someone is saying, don't expose what we say. Like this one, Daniel has $900. Don't put all the $900 as the first buy in amount. Make your money be used while buying in margin calls. Okay, that's what we mean. Exposing, it means you have $200 and you put your first buy in amount $150. You remain with only $50. So when this trade starts going down, you don't have money to buy margin calls. That's what we mean. Put a little of it, and then the biggest part of your money, let it be used to buy margin calls, because there isn't any coin that will never drop. And even those ones that you are seeing that they have gone up, at some point they went so down for a long time. Now it is their time to go up. All coins can go down and all coins can go up, especially those ones which are in ROYALQ. They are the best performing coins that the ROYALQ picked from all the exchanges. None of the coins, none of the pair that we are having in ROYALQ is a bad performer. Okay. Then this one says, thanks for the training, madam. We do appreciate it. However, how much can I put in to have 2 coins trading? Because sometimes one coin can stay longer without selling, like cake. 4 things that you need in the business: capital, knowledge, get skills, and then patience. Now cake has gone down. It is one day going to go up. One time it is going to be going up, and then those ones who are in Inge, they will be saying, now Inge, it has stayed for 2 weeks. It has stayed there for 1 month. So all coins have a time to go up and they have a time to go down. So how much can I put to have, if you are having $1,000, have 2 trades, allocate 500 for 1 coin and another 100 for another trade, like that, and make sure that it is covering, you account for at least 40% drop in case it has gone there. I always hear you talking about, help me understand better. What do we mean? What we mean is this one, in the margin calls. In the margin calls, in the margin calls, in the margin calls. Let me see. For example, if I'm to trade draws, do we have anyone called draws here? We have a coin called draws. If I'm to trade draws, okay? If I'm to trade draws and I go to the trade settings, I go to manually create. My margin calls, if I say that I want to have 7 margin calls, okay? If I say that I want to have 7 margin calls, when I go to the margin configuration, the percentage, if I add all the margin calls that I have here, the percentage which are in the margin calls, it should be covering at least 40%. That's what we mean. That's what we mean. You can say, I want to have 30 margin calls, okay? You can say, I want to have 30 margin calls, and then the margin calls, they can be covering 40%, which means you are going to divide your 40% by the 30 margin calls that you want in order for you to get what you are going to put here. Okay, in order for you to get what you are going to put there. You can say, I want to have 40 margin calls. If I want to have 40 margin calls and they are to cover 40%, which means here, I'm going to be having 1%, which means after 1%, the robot will buy. After a drop of 1%, the robot will buy. So in case it buys all the 40 margin calls, it means that trader has dropped down by 40%. I don't know whether you can understand what I am talking about. If you have understood, then I am happy. Haggard, I don't know whether you have understood what I am saying. If you have understood, allow me to go to today's topic. You people, it's like you are making this going to be a question and answer. You are making this going to be a question and answer session, yet I had something I had planned to teach today. And now, do we have all our concerns answered? Amlen, have you understood what I am saying? And then you, Daniel, have you understood what I am talking about? The reason that's why I'm saying with $900, you have two trades. Just it is because I want you to have a trade whereby at least each margin call is bought with $30. It is bought with the $30 such that as it is selling, it is going to give you a 0.3. Each margin call it sells, it is going to give you a 0.3. Only 3 sales and you have $1. Then when you are having 3 trades with $300, if you are to cover a 40% drop, it means your margin calls are going to be bought using $10. $10 every time a margin call is, so you're going to make 0.1, which means the robot has to sell 10 times in order for it to make a $1. 10 times, and then for it to make a $1. So that's why I am saying with the $900, please have 2 trades covering, allocating each trade $450. You must account for at least 40% drop, because it is very possible. A trade can drop by 40%. But if you had calculated, if you had set it very well and you accounted for it, you'll be having less floating loss. Allow me go to what we are supposed to study today, and we are looking at what does ROYALQ have for us. What does it have for us? What does it have for us? I am seeing 39 people. This is a good number. This is a good number of people attending the Zoom call. Okay. Okay. I am going to my today's lesson. My today's lesson. I see, what is this in the chat room? Maybe I'll come back for it later. Oh, someone was, can I set my strategy permanent in case of any signals? I just enter. Yes, it is very possible. I have ever taught this. When you go to the YouTube channel, I did it. I did it and I said, how can you set your strategy? Let me show you that so that I can as well go. If you want to set your strategy, it is very simple, very, very simple, very, very simple. You go to mine, and when you go to mine, you come to my strategy settings, okay? My strategy setting, that's where you can set your strategy, okay? That's where you can set your strategy from. And when you click there, I have 2 of them, but if you want to add another one, you can come here and then you say, my capital is 500. And then I want to start with $60. That is my first buying amount, okay? And then you can say, I want to have 20 margin calls, 25 margin calls. And then the take profit, many times now, the signals that we are having, the take profit many times now, it is 3%. The callback, the take profit callback, always it is 0.01, okay? Then the buying callback, it is 0.2. 0.2, then all take profit, they should be 0.01. We don't want to lose too much. Then the margin configuration, that's where you are going to calculate your, for example, for me, I always want the first margin calls to be bought very fast. I put 0.5, 0.5, 0.5, 0. You people, my topic was different and now you have taken me to something else. 0.5, but all the same, someone is learning. So which means my first 4 margin calls, because they are having 0.5 times 4, it means I have catered for a 2%. Remember, I want to cater for 40%, which means my other margin calls, I have to cater for 38%. Okay, they have to cater for the 38%. How do I do that? So far, I want 25 margin calls. So far, 4 have been catered for. I've remained with 21 margin calls. So 38% divided by the 21 margin calls. 38% is what I want to cater for in the next 21 margin calls. Why? The 4 margin calls have been catered for, and then now they have the 2%. I'm remaining with 38. I am remaining with 38% to make my 40%. So what does this mean? This 1.8, that is going to be my margin call drop. I don't know whether you are following. So which means I am going to come here and then I say 1.8. 1.8. All my margin calls, they are going to be 1.8. 1.8. 1.8 until when I reach on the 25th margin call, 1.8. 1.8. So by the time I reach the 25th margin call, so here the margin call drop will be 40%. Okay, then the next thing I have to look at is in the first margin calls, the first 4 margin calls, the first buying amount, I have given it $60. Then the first call, second, third, and fourth. How much do I want to give them? I want to give them $10 to make it 100. So 100 can cater for the 2% drop. So out of my 500 as my capital, I have remained with the $400. Okay. Now $400. Now the $400, I am going to multiply it in the 21 margin calls. The 21 margin calls, which means each and every margin call is going to be taking $19. Okay, each and every margin call from the 5th to the 25th, I'm going to be using $19. Okay, $19. So if I am to use $19 to buy, what am I going to do? What am I going to do? Now, instead of going and then putting to change the first buying amount, what am I going to do? I'm just going to do that my first buying amount is $60. Now, $60, if I divide it with 19, which means it is $19 that each and margin call is going to take divided by the 60%, which is my first buying amount, which means my multiple buying ratio is going to be 0.3 from the 5th, where I have the 1.8. It is going to be 0.3. 0.3 means 19. I don't want to change my first buying amount. I don't want to start a trade, then I come back and I edit. Because if I am to put that trade again, I will have to come and change, okay? So for me, I don't want to change my first buying amount. I don't want to change it. So I just go here and then I say, I want $19, each margin call to be buying using $19. So which means my multiple buying ratio is 0.3. 0.3 of 60 means $19. Then the first 4 margin calls, they are going to be $10. What is it going to be? It is going to be 0.16. So which means my first call and my first call, second call, multiple buying ratio, it is 0.16. 0.16. 0.16. What does it mean? 0.16 means $10. This one means $10, whereas this one means $10, whereas this one means $19. 0.16 means 10, and then 0.3 means $19. Then after you have put each and everything that you want, and you have put it all there, then you confirm. After confirming, do you want your trades in one shot or cycle? Switch off the AI margin call, and then save. After saving, it is there. My strategy, it is here. My strategy is here, such that every time I have to put in a trade, I don't need to go and then set, you multiply, you divide, you subtract, you gatako, tolako, or multiplying. No, you don't do that. You don't do that. If you want to put in a trade, I just go to my home. Let me say I'm going to trade Alpine. I'm going to trade Alpine. I go to create, Martingale strategy bot, create. I click next. When I click next, I go to trade settings. When I go to trade settings, manually create. When you reach manually create, then you go to choose a strategy setting. Choose a strategy setting, and it is here, $60. When you come back here, all what you put, all your settings are in, except the first buying amount. It comes when it is a default. So if your first buying amount is 60, it is the only thing that you are going to put, and you save. After saving, you start your trade if you are to start. If you are to preset it, preset. Make sure that your strategy mode is always sub-bin mode, real-time settlement, and you start your trade. As simple as that. As simple as that. Have you understood, my dear friend? You who was asking about the strategy. As simple as that. As simple as that. Haggard, I think I have told you that. Okay? I have told you that, and now you know how to do it. Brandon YouTube channel name is ROYALQ Robot Game Changers. ROYALQ Robot Game Changers. Write it somewhere. ROYALQ Robot Game Changers. ROYALQ Robot Game Changers. Then Steven says, I have $50. I want 30 margin calls. How do I go about it? That is impossible. Someone who wants to have more margin calls, you must be having at least $300 and above. You is having below $300. You trade with fewer margin calls and exercise the highest level of patience. As you are waiting for your trades to trade, you who is having below $300, go out and talk to people. Let people join you. When people join you, you are going to make commissions. And when you make commissions, you are going to add on your capital, and your capital is going to grow. Okay? And your capital is going to grow. Someone is saying, thank you so much. And then someone says, wow, very beautiful. This is ROYALQ. I don't know it's ROYALQ, but I want to continue. So if you are having $50, for sure, how are you going to divide it? How? Tell me, Banange. How are you going to divide it? How? It is $50. Are you going to divide it by the such that the robot is buying with $33? It is impossible, my dear. With $50, you buy all at once and wait. Maybe you can buy with the $30 first buying amount, and then the first margin call you buy with the $20. You have only one margin call. Wait. Be patient. Talk to people. Let people join you. Okay? Let people join you. I continue. Hey, time has gone. Do we still have questions? Time has gone. I can't start a new topic right now. Time is gone. You can ask more questions. You can unmute yourself and ask all you can put in the chat room. And then I do that. I talk to you. I answer your questions. I answer your questions. Unless if you tell me that we can be here up to 1:30, then I can introduce a new topic that we are supposed to do today. If you have a question, please, you can unmute yourself and you ask, or you write it in the chat room. If you don't have, then I can go to my work that I wanted to give you. It is here. It is here. What is ROYALQ having for you and me? What does it have for you and me? What does it have for you and me? What it has.
Madam.
Madam Harriet.
Yes, please. Yes, please.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon
Madam,
to
I
you.
have
How
a
are you?
question. Good, how are you, ma'am? Now, if I have a
Let me
floating
get back.
loss.
Let me get back to the Zoom page, and then I see you. Yes, please.
If I have a floating loss, and then I set other margin calls, then in my exchange, the robot tells me I don't have enough money that I have to recharge. Then when I put it back, then it tells me to open the margin call. What is that? When to restart it again?
Okay. Now what happens when can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Now, what happens when the robot has a chance to buy more and there is no more money which is left in the USDT in your exchange? The moment it gives you that notification, it means the margin call button is switched off automatically. It is switched off. The moment you get that notification, the moment you get that notification that you have insufficient in your exchanger, this button gets switched off automatically. Okay, so when it gets switched off automatically. When you put more money, or when you have had margin calls, your trade is having 13 margin, it has 20 margin calls. Now, after it has given you that notification that it has switched off, and then it sells the 19, it sells like 4 margin calls. When it sells 4 margin calls, it means there is some money that has come back in the USDT. So your work is to go back and switch on this button in order for the money which is back to be used just in case this trade goes down again and it is time for buying more margin calls. So the moment it wants to buy more and there is no money, the margin call button, it is switched off automatically. And when there is money to be used for buying again, it cannot use it until this button is switched on again. So the robot can switch it off automatically, but it cannot switch it on again. It cannot. It is you to do it. I don't know whether you have understood me.
Yes, ma'am, I've understood you. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Okay. Okay, I see questions here. I want to get people, but I don't know how. I'm going to come to you. Let me first read these ones, then I come to you. Who has unmuted yourself? Someone says, I want to get people, but I don't know how I can join them on me to make a team. Urban, if you have an upline, the person who introduced you to the business, that person is going to help you how you can help them join you. It is simple. You have your link, you give them your link, okay? Do you know how to get your link? If you don't know, please let me know in the chat room, and then I show you where you can get your link from, and then you send your link to them. Your upline, the person who introduced you to the business, or a V2 in that line where you are, or a V3 in that line can as well help you. If you are on our team, you can as well, I am always there. I can guide you. Leader Osama can guide you. Other leaders can guide you. The V2s, the V3s, they can guide you on how to join them for you to make a team. Then Kemigisha says, yes, I'm suggesting we keep on asking questions. You give answers. And we call it a day because we still need to understand more. Okay, I am not going to the topics. I am listening to questions and I am talking to you. I am answering. Oxy says, introduce. Introduce what? Can you tell me how to read auto Fibonacci retracement? No, this is not a training for trading. You wait for the training for trading, then you can study the Fibonacci retracement. You can study it from there. So this one is all about the ROYALQ robot, the ROYALQ application and how it works and everything. That's what we are having. The training for midday is always about the ROYALQ robot and that application. The trade settings, but how to trade, how to analyze the market, that what happens in the early morning lesson, that is 7:30. 7:30, and then very soon we are going also to have an evening lesson for trading, for the indicators and so on and so forth. Okay. But if it's on YouTube, I can visit and look for it. Yes, it is there. It is there. When you go to the YouTube channel, it is there, the Fibonacci retracement tool. It is there. If it is not on the ROYALQ Robot Game Changers, then you go to the Crypto Ambassadors, because all those things are there. Someone was unmuting himself to ask a question. Please ask. Unmute yourself and ask, my dear. Yes, Salme.
Madam Harriet.
Good afternoon.
Thank you so very much for that presentation. You talked about how to do what, how to stake maybe for a year. If you have $30, $10, $15. So now I'm too confused on, like, do you do it like you buy that coin from ROYALQ, or you go in and buy from Binance? And if you're to buy from Binance, where do you where are the settings? Where do you press? Where do you go and buy it from?
Okay. Okay. Thank you so much, Salme. I'm going to respond to you. Another person to ask a question: how to buy a coin in Binance. The profit that you have made in your ROYALQ and you want to buy a coin to keep for a full year, you don't want to do it. You don't want to be looking at it every time. It's what I'm going to explain. Someone is having another question. If you don't want to unmute yourself, you write it in the chat room. I'm going to find it there as I help who? As I help Salme. Let me see this. If you want to buy a coin, you want to buy, oh, it is not going to open. I have VPN on. Never log into your Binance when VPN is on, it will not open. Exchanges don't if you want to buy a coin, you just come to markets. You come to markets and then you say, I want to buy, which one do I want to buy? For example, I want to buy Gala. Okay, I want to buy Gala. Okay, let me see. I want to buy Acro. And then Acro will come and it has USDT. Your money should be in USDT. When you come here, you click buy. When you click buy, so many coins, they will always have a disclaimer. Always read it, okay? Information from Binance and our partners on their association on our and so on and so forth. You will read your acknowledgement that you are entering into an investment or trades of your own accord, having done your own research. That is DYOR, do your own research. You should not make any investment or trades unless you are prepared to sustain a total loss on your principal capital. You should be aware that certain types of products might carry greater risk and may not be easily understood by non-experts. If you have any doubts, you should either refer to the terms of use, seek advice. So these ones, they are always there for you to let you know, okay? And then they are already, if you agree with whatever is happening, then you can as well say, I accept. So personally, I accept it because I know whatever is on Binance, I know it is already a good one, okay? It is already a good one. And then it is already a good one, I confirm. So I can as well come here and then I say, I want to buy at the price, always when you come here, okay? When you come to buy, first and foremost, you go here on the limit. And then you click on that small arrow and then you click on market. You are going to buy on market price. That's what we call current price, okay? And then you say, I want to buy using $10, okay? I want to buy using $10. Okay, I want to buy using $10. If I want to buy using $10, they are going to tell me how many across that they are going to give me. And if I have the USDT there, I can as well say I am buying using all the USDTs that I am having. And then if I have more USDTs that I want to use, you can say I want to use $100. Okay, I want to use $30. If I want to use $30, they are going to give me 3.8. Now they are saying they are going to give me this. Maximum buy, you should buy 3 across. Now, for now, I don't have. There is no USDT for now for me to buy. But if I had, I would have said, if I have maybe 30 USDTs and I say, I want to buy using all the USDTs that I am having. And then they will let me know how much they are going to give you. If you agree with what is there, then you click buy acro. As simple as that. One thing, come here, click on market. Then the next thing, put here the USDTs that you want to use to buy. Because you might be having your 200 USDTs, but you don't want to use. If I am to buy using 200 USDTs, they will charge me 25 acro. That is the fee. By the way, when you are in Binance, when you are buying, they charge you. When you are selling, they charge you. On buying, you are charged, and on selling, you are charged. That's why we are using the ROYALQ robot, because when you are buying, you are not charged, but you are only be charged after selling, okay? So if you agree, and then you click buy acro, as simple as that. And after you have bought that, your acro will be in your assets, will be in your wallets, in the spot wallet, in the acro. So even if you are trading it in Binance, even if you are trading it in ROYALQ, the robot will only take care of what it has bought in ROYALQ, and when it is time for selling, it will only sell what it bought. What it didn't buy, it will not touch it. It will not touch it. I don't know whether you have understood that one. If you have understood, I can as well go to another person. If you have understood it.
Okay. Yes, Madam Harriet, I've understood. Like now, how about like if I want to take maybe assuming I want to take 100 percentage, 200%, sorry, 200 percentage, where do I click? Because now it's
sure. For example, if I say that I am going to, you want to take 100%. With the holding, we don't put the take profit percentage. We don't. You can only put your money there, and then you keep on waiting. You keep on seeing that I put here $10. Now I am having $40. Now I am having $200. I think that is enough. I put there $10. Now it is $200, which means I have made a profit of $190. Then you sell. As simple as that. There is no taking profit there. That's why you people, I'm telling you, we are having the best application. We are having the best machine, and that is the ROYALQ robot. Because for it to just say, I want to sell at 50%, it gives you the price. And then it waits for that price to reach, and then it sells. That's how it is done. Okay? That's how it is. If you have got me, then I can as well continue.
Yes, ma'am, I have a question. Is holding flat, is it a holding? Because I don't understand holding. Holding is when the coin is in flat, is it a floating loss?
Holding is buying an asset and you keep it for a long time.
Where do we keep it, ma'am?
You can keep it in your exchanger.
How? Can you show me, please?
Okay. Let me show you where I hold it from. Where I hold it from. Personally, I hold it from. I have what I am holding in Coin Store here. This is another exchanger. In Coin Store here, what am I holding there? Let me show you what I am holding here. I think you can see I am holding a coin called BFT, okay? I am holding a coin called BFT. BFT. I have the available. I have 21,000 and then plus 14,000. Altogether, you can get 35,724 BFTs. That is the asset. And let me tell you, the money I put here, it was $400. This is the money I put here when I bought this asset. And now, right now, it went down. I am seeing there $35. So with the holding, you hold when you know that your heart is hard. Abalina Katengo, don't come to holding. So that's why we are telling you, let us trade using ROYALQ. We do the day-to-day trading. In the bull run, we shall make money. With the holdings for people who do not fear danger. Okay. Now just imagine I put here $400. And right now it is $35, which means I don't know which floating loss that I am having, the percentage. It is too much. So I will have to wait for this amount to come to $400. The moment it starts going up above $400, that's when I'll know that now I'm in profits. But I'm not scared. I am not scared because I know it will make it. That is where I hold from. Another part where I hold from, I want to show you where I hold from. I hold from the Trust Wallet. Okay, upon the Zooms, we are going to teach you these things. Here, I placed, I am holding in a coin called Web3, and then BFT, I'm also holding in a BFT, and then I bought 70,000. I bought 70,000 BFTs. Here, I put there $30. It was $30. Okay, it was $30. Now it is $3. You can see it is $3. But I am not scared because what I bought, what I bought, the quantity that I bought, it is there. That is the beauty about buying cryptocurrencies. What I bought, the amount that I bought, it is still 70. It is still 70,000. However much the value has gone down, but my amount, I'm just waiting for the market to come up in the market in the bull run, and then it will go up. I want to get here 100,000 US dollars. That is what I am expecting from this. Hey, and someone is asking, how are you going to get that? Let me show you its price right now. Its price right now, the price of this coin, it is 0.00045. Let us go to the calculator. You people who have attended this, you have enjoyed, you have learned. I know you have learned something. I have 7,500. What if, for right now, this coin is having 0. Other 4 zeros. What if it comes to $0.001? I'll be having $70. What if it comes to 0.01? And that is its price. In the bull run, and it is possible, I'll be having 7,000. Remember how much money did I invest there? I've told you. How much did I invest there? I invested there $15. Okay? What if this goes to 0.5? 0.5. I'll be having 35,000. And now if it goes to $2, I'll be having 141,000 US dollars. And I am not going to touch that coin at all. I am not going to touch it until it is $2. Until it is $2. Right now, it is at 0.00004. It has to move. It gets off this one. It sheds off this one. It sheds off this one and this one. And then it goes to here. And then that's when I will sell it off. I show you where I hold from else, apart from that.
Yes, thank you so much. But where do you get these coins that you hold? Do you get them from ROYALQ?
Even in ROYALQ, we have what we are announcements per X's on upgrade maintenance. So this one where I hold from in another exchanger, they are doing maintenance. Now people can, I am waiting for when Binance is going to do maintenance. And then I see people trembling. This one, it is doing maintenance, so I cannot check. They are doing maintenance. Now, for those ones who are attending our trainings, people who are attending the trainings, keep on the Zooms. You people, we are going to give you the coins that you can buy and keep. Even in the ROYALQ, they are there. They are there. Let me tell you, all the coins that are in ROYALQ, they are all good performing coins. Good performing coins. Now, for example, let me show you. Look at these ones. Someone was asking me, can I buy BTC? Bitcoin is already 40,000. Why don't you buy ACRO, which is 0.02? Why not buy ACRO, which is 0.005? What if it moves this 10 and this 10, and then it goes to $0.1? You will have made money. You will have made money. We have coins which are still so cheap. Don't you see them? They are here. Those ones who are not yet. Look at this one. It is 0.008. All coins that you are seeing, they will go up. Why buy Ethereum, which is 2,000 that you cannot afford? Yet with your $2, with your $10, because the minimum you can use to buy, it is, and now look at HOT, it is at 0.002. This one is at 0.08. We have Solana. Solana has gone, now it is 72. We talked about it. We were telling people to buy Solana when it was at $42. Now it is at 73. Okay, I've shown you what? I've shown you INJ. In January, it was at $1.5. In January, it was at $1.5. So even with $10, you could buy INJ. And now today, it is going to $50. Okay? Have you understood, ladies and gentlemen? We are going, one time we shall have a special training to tell you the coins that you can buy. Don't worry. We are here to share. We are not so selfish. We share whatever we know.
Yes, please, ma'am, we want you to teach us how to buy them and how to hold them. Because I see in America, they have other coins that they are trading, but I don't see them here. There is there are Quants, there's Just, they are buying them and they're holding them. But I don't know how to do that.
Don't worry. And yesterday I gave you my WhatsApp number, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Don't worry, you friends, don't you worry. We are going to have lessons for that, okay? We are going to have lessons that we are getting ready for the bull run. Don't worry.
All right, ma'am. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Someone says, when you are in floating loss and the margin call button is switched off, yet you don't have remaining coins to add for more margin calls, how will the running coin succeed? When the moment the margin call button is switched off, it means that you are no longer having more money to buy. But the margin calls that were bought, they are active, they are running. If it is time for selling, they will sell and you'll be having money to buy more margin calls. So which means as it starts selling those margin calls which are available, go back and switch on the margin call button. And then if it dips again, then it will use that money to buy. I think I have responded to you, Kemidisha. Kailex says, thanks, leader. How do we join the trading? Learn as the Zoom link is not provided in Diamond's WhatsApp. Yeah. Are you sure? I see Joshman, he always shares that link for 7:30 in the morning. 7:30. You tell your uplines to share with you that link for the 7:30 a.m. morning training. Tell them. Because at times you switch on the button again and later the same message is given out. So yes, you switch it on and then later it means where after it has bought and then there is another chance to buy again, there is no more money. Then it has to notify you. That robot is so trustworthy. It has to notify you whatever happens. So if it transfers you again, it means then the other money has used, now it has got it again, wanted to buy more, but it cannot buy because there is no money. Then API says, well, much understood, Teacher Harriet. Thanks for being a great leader. You're welcome. Do I still have more questions? More questions, please. You can write it in the chat room or you can unmute yourself. I think people have understood so much. So I think I should end here, and then our topic, what ROYALQ has for us, then we shall start. We shall do it tomorrow. We shall do it tomorrow, same time, midday. Amlen Sarah, thank you for attending. API Salme, Ashiru, Betty, Caroline, Ilako, then Daniel, Carl, Eddie, Ivana Kaungu, Haggard, JS78. I have Kailexi. I have Kemgisha Eve, Koso, Sibolane, then Kibbs. I have Margaret K, Mbaha John, Mel Frank, Millicent, Moja Brenda, Evelyn, Nkosan region of Africa, then Olxi, then Otai Abraham, Rachel N, Ronald Hems, ROYALQ, Sally Ronnie, Stephen Mumbere, Yusuf Lunak. Happy to have you on this Zoom call, unless otherwise, I welcome you. Okay, thank you for. Where can we get the Trust Wallet? From the App Store. From the Play Store, that's where you can get the Trust Wallet. But you should have someone to guide you on how to go about it, to set it, the Trust Wallet. Okay? The Trust Wallet. You need to get it from the Play Store. Well, for those people who attended the people who attended the event on Saturday at Holiday Express. In the morning, we taught people how to download a Trust Wallet and how to set it. And then even in the evening after the event, we had another class. You people, you look for knowledge in this moment. Look for the knowledge and look for the knowledge, because when you have knowledge, you will enjoy the bull run. You will enjoy the cryptocurrency industry. You will enjoy it so much. Look for knowledge. Look for knowledge. Every time you see they have put a link for the Zoom, if you have time, just join that Zoom, because every Zoom, you will learn something new. No matter the trainer is the same, maybe the topic is the same, but you will learn something new. Thank you for attending. Let's meet again in the evening. In the evening, we shall be having another Zoom. Have a blessed day. Bye-bye.